Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing? I am so thankful for all of you. I just have to tell you, I just can't even, it blows my mind every time how amazing you all are. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out with a little life update. So, um, for those of you that are here, I guess everybody else can just listen to it if they want to and not if they don't want to. But last week I canceled the live because I was at the hospital. I have, and I don't know what it is, so we're not going to get carried away. But I have a large lump in my armpit. I'm thinking, hoping, praying that it's just like a swollen lymph node. Have an appointment with the surgeon on Wednesday. So that's where I'm at in life. It does get really sore. I was reading this morning and even after just like 10 minutes it starts to really get sore, but we're just going to muddle through. We're going to be positive, we're love and light, and we're going to do this. So because Gene XO literally like started posting on this thread like, I don't know, 3 days ago or something, like hours ago, I'm going to read for her first. Now I'm going to do this like I did last time, and I'm just going to set these cards in a stack, and I'm just going to pull one off the top. Okay. As we go, whatever order they're in, they're in. I've been shuffling them, but whatever order they're in, they're in. Okay. And I'm just going to trust the universe. Trust the universe is what I'm going to do. So here we go. There's that stack. And here's this stack. All right. So the way this works, if you are new, is if you want a card asked one time, we will get you on the list. We have a Google document up that we put everybody's name on. If you want to make sure that you get a card picked within this hour, apparently Tyler thinks I need the lights darker. Anyway, if you want to make sure that that you get a card picked this hour, you can tip $5.55 and bump yourself to the top of the list. Okay. So for Free Card Friday, you do not get to ask a question because I do not have time for that. And I know that sounds crazy, but I don't. I try to get to as many people as I can. And I trust that you're going to get the message that you need. Okay. May not be the message that you want, but it's going to be the message that you need for your highest good. Okay. So Gene XO. Okay. Yep. Yep. We'll put you on the list. We'll put you on the list. I'm going to read for Gene. All right. And also I have an Etsy shop. We'll get that link up. Tyler will. I'm going to feature this really, really beautiful moss agate tower. It's tall, like, I mean, like it's big. And it's nice and druzy. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? And it has it on this side. It's gorgeous. So if you're interested in that, head on over to my Etsy shop. All right. GNXO, let's do it. Here we go. Free Card Friday. Creativity and abundance. Dear one, you're being called to action. You are ready to accomplish great things and truly come into the fulfillment of who you are. It's a good time for great creativity, giving birth to beloved projects, or becoming a parent. Follow your passion so that abundance and prosperity manifest for you. So these are smaller cards. But I feel like I think the universe has been making a lot of space in your life. So if you've had some disruptions and that kind of thing, there's a reason. It's because they're clearing space. And I feel like even if you don't understand it right now, even if you can't figure out, what's going on, and why things are maybe kind of fallen apart, it's because the universe is clearing a path for you, right? 100% the universe is clearing a path for you. So let's see what we can see. Hello, hello. Gosh, you guys are amazing. I love you all so much. All right. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Abundance, happiness, like happily ever after. That's what they're clearing. Oh my God, look at this. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. So you've got a new start coming in that's going to make you a really, really freaking happy. And the Devil, I feel like, let me clarify with the Devil. I just feel like it's been a struggle. I feel like this whole year has been a struggle. I feel like you've dealt with a lot. I feel like you've overcame a lot. And there's still this kind of like lingering energy. Miss Amy, hello. Yeah, but you're like fighting it off, right? You're like it's like whatever is hanging around, the universe is saying, look, don't hang on to the disruptions, the disappointments, the things that didn't go well. Don't get stuck in a negative energy, right? It's like fight it off because you don't want it to interrupt this, which is really, really beautiful. And that's, I mean, that's what you have coming in. Wow. And the emperor could be an emperor. This could just be you bossing up, but whatever it is, fool on the bottom of the deck, you have a brand new beginning coming in. You have a whole lot of love coming in. You have a whole lot of like new I don't know if projects is the right word, but just a lot of new energy. And I'm telling you, this says it all. This says it all. I love that for you. I love it for you. All right. So, Miss Anna Alicia, I think. Hello, Marcia. Hello, you guys. I love you all so much. Hey, Amy. If your mom is watching, ask her what she's doing when I'm done. Because I was going to come over earlier today and she just wasn't home. I don't know what she thinks she's doing, just wandering out in the streets. All right, Anna Alicia, here we go. Hen of emotion. Life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others, you're rewarded with unconditional love. This is the 10 of cups. This is the 10 of cups in this like little angel deck, right? And the 10 of cups we just saw is that, that rainbow with all the filled cups. I feel like if there's been, issues within the family or within people that you love or relationships, I feel like a lot of those are going to be resolved. If you've been estranged from somebody that you really care about for some reason, that's going to be resolved. There were just some things I feel like that everybody had to go through in order to kind of bring you to this point. And I think there's a lot of lessons being learned right now. And I feel like there's a lot of healing coming your way. So get ready for that, right? Okay. So the Nine of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Empress. All right. I don't, this could have to do with a child. This could be somebody pregnant or giving birth. It could also just indicate that Empress energy. But the Nine of Wands. Hello, Claudia. What are you doing after I'm done? The Nine of Wands here. This kind of represents how the recent past has been going for you, right? It's like you are feeling battered and bruised. I feel like there's communication coming in from somebody who may have literally put their foot in their mouth and caused some kind of disruption, but we have the Empress here, right? This is this really beautiful energy of, the Empress represents, the ability to create life and to nurture life and infinite abundance, right? Being able to take care of those around her. Okay, I'm gonna come over when I'm done. Um, and so this Empress is it's like things falling back into place, energy being put back where it needs to be instead of arguments and drama. Yeah, that's over. Whatever has gone on that made you feel like this is over. Okay, it's done. And the Three of Cups, you've got happiness and coming back together and celebrating coming back together. So I feel like the holidays could be a little bit different this year. It's kind of like if there were disruptions or issues or whatever it is with family or friends or people around you, that's going to come to an end. And even if you don't see any way for that to happen, it 100% is. It 100% is. Got the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, but I just feel like there's this energy of kind of some chaos around you, and it's just left you exhausted and battered and bruised, right? All right. So now we have Kia. KIAA. How's everybody doing? We're all doing good. Um, I appreciate you guys kind of standing by while I work a lot of hours. I'm trying to get moved after the first of the year, and I'm really thinking things will kind of straighten out then. Oh well, thank you, Irish Donna Tarot. Hi, Susie Q. Yay! Thank you. I really do. I appreciate all of you kind of just standing by, and I know that I haven't published as much, but like I mean, I just feel like the next few months are a little bit critical for me for different things, and I just have to I have to make sure my bills are paid for one, but I got to get out of this landlocked state that I live in. I'm not happy, and I want to go, so I'm gonna go. All right. Phoebe is where is she? Is she on the floor? Oh, she was on the couch by Tyler. I don't know. She's on the floor. She's on the floor right in front of him now. Huh? Oh no. All right. All right. I probably will stay on here a little bit longer than an hour just because I've talked. So who is next? Kia. All right, here we go. Three of emotion. Wonderful news is on its way. Announcements regarding engagements, pregnancies, birth, or graduation will be revealed. New friends will be made, or communities of like minded people will draw closer to one another. Exciting new beginnings or happy endings are just around the corner. And again, I don't know how well you can see these. They're just little angels on these cards. So I feel like, again, I feel like there's been some disruptions. Okay. There's been maybe some time away from people you love. There's been people around you, maybe even a specific person who has gone down kind of a hard path, but they're going to course correct. So if there's somebody around you that maybe you've been worried about, I feel like they're going to course correct. You know, if you're struggling a little bit with where they're at in their life or what's going on, I just feel like this whole even till through the end of the year. Um, there's just been a lot of chaos, but it's all for a reason. I was talking to Miss Donna today, and it's hard to think about it when you're in the thick of it, but the universe really does when they are making space for new things. They will burn it all down. It's like everything just comes crashing down around your ears because there's a lot of times we don't really pay attention to what the universe is trying to tell us. I'm not super great at it. I trust me. And it's like we hang on and hang on and hang on and the universe is like, "No, you're supposed to be letting go. You're supposed to be letting go." So they come in and just level everything. They just level it. And then there's this wide path of destruction and you're going, "What is happening?" And then something truly amazing happens and all of that space is filled, right? So I feel like that's kind of the energy of what's been going on. I feel like that is where a lot of people are. So if there's things going on around you that have been unsettled, uncomfortable, unpleasant, that's getting ready to change. Okay. And I think with this three of emotion is what it's called, but it's three of cups. I think that you're going to be coming back together, relationship status or friendship. Seven of swords. I feel like you've been robbed of support. And there again, there's Page of Cups for whatever reason is popping up, and I feel like it's like somebody that's just not made good choices. Somebody that has somebody around you that is just not really gone down the right path. But with the Eight of Cups, they're getting ready to turn their back on the chaos, on the misery, on the deception, on whatever it was that was going on in their life that was taking them away from the people that they love. Yeah, and the Two of Swords, they're gonna course correct. This could be you, this could just be somebody you're worried about, but this person is like, no more. This stops right now. I'm not gonna do this anymore. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. Somebody has really been through it. Are we having technical difficulties? I don't think so, are we? I don't think so. But again, and this could be you, this could be somebody around you, but it's gonna stop. You are at um God dang it. Is it freezing? I don't want it to be freezing. Grr. Anyway, somebody that's all coming to an end. Yeah, the tower. Again, it's falling down around your ears, right? It's literally the universe is leveling some things because you're on this journey with the Six of Swords, right? And so keep that in mind as this year wraps up and even through about the end of January. Um, yes, Venmo, Cash App. Can't hear me? Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. All right. Okay. I feel a little discombobulated. Linda Weber. Dang it. Is it okay on our end? Like, are we? Hi, PK. Okay, well, make sure you type in there that it's working on our end. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I need to move my router down here. I don't know. I wonder sometimes too if it's not YouTube because I feel like this happens and it's like I can't figure out what's going on. Empress says it's like every other word. So maybe if I just talk really slow, it'll get I don't know how to do that. Okay. Anywho, Miss Linda Weber, you are next. All right. Good Lord, folks. Okay, letting go. Releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but it can also be liberating. Your angels will help you let go so that you can fly higher than ever before. Endings always herald new beginnings. Choose to allow this situation to lead you to a more joyful life. I'm telling you again, this year is the I said I've been saying it and I'm just going to keep saying it. I've been saying it since like Leo Virgo season. Scorpio season is is going to last till through January. Okay. So letting go of the old so that the new can start. And I feel like that's just going to be the theme for a while. And I think another thing is that, like I said, people have a hard time letting go and getting those messages when the universe is sending them to us. We all do it, right? That's why that world card, we can choose to go around and around and around as many times as we want, but eventually something's going to happen. The universe is going to be like, you know what, we're not doing this anymore. And that's when those death and those tower moments come in. So I do feel like you're going to be releasing some things, but new things are going to grow and your life is really going to change. Oh, they're upside down. Queen of Cups. I think this is just a lot of emotion. There's like a lot of things here. You could be a Cancer, but you're also it's like you're looking at this cup and just kind of wondering what's coming in the future because the Nine of Wands again, right? It's like you've been just feeling kind of battered and bruised and not wanting to let go of things that weren't right for you. But with this Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords, you're going to cut. It's like you're tired of looking back, looking behind you, like, what's coming up on me? What's coming back around? What am I getting into? You need to be looking forward, and that's what's going to happen. You're going to cut yourself out of this situation. It's like you're gonna have this new beginning. And again, we've got the of the deck, there's this energy of seeing things differently, gaining, halo around his head. There's clearing some space for new, which is exactly what you're doing. You're out of your life that is not meant for you, right? You're tired of the exhaustion, you're tired of the battles. It's like you're finally letting go. And again, I mean, if this card says your angels will help you let go so that you can fly higher than ever before. I'm telling you, it's like right now it seems, so awful to be letting go of some things or to let things go or whatever it is. But you're going to be glad that you did because in the future it's going to make space for a lot of really amazing things. I'm telling you guys, the universe just really works in very, very mysterious ways. And there's been times when, I mean, you can be like down and out and literally like on the brink of homelessness, and then all of a sudden things swing back around, and it's crazy. All right, Marsha. So again, um, I have an Etsy shop, and you can go there to get. I'm going to be listing more crystals. I'm only listing a few at a time, quite frankly, because it's exhausting. But I also have spell jars, and we will get you if you ask for a card. We'll get you on the list. What else did I want to say? I kind of told everybody at the beginning. I canceled last week because I had to go get a CT scan. I've got a lump in my armpit, but we're all just going to pray that it's nothing because I think that's what it is. I think it's just a swollen lymph node. But it does keep me from, it just, I'm tired a lot. It hurts and I'm tired a lot. Um, Dang it. The audio keeps cutting in and out. Try getting going out and coming back in. That seems to work. Lord have mercy. Okay. So Marsha. What do we got for Marsha? Five of Thoughts. The path you were on seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge. There's a better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. Changes are necessary so that you can get back on track. Avoid negative people who are draining or who want to bring unwanted drama into your life. You've got somebody around you that is draining you, that there's always something, even if it's just like somebody that's like a friend, but it's like there's just always something going on, right? I feel like, it's kind of time to detach. It's time to let go of some things. It's time for you to course correct. So whatever you have going on that's just not working, this is the universe giving you a sign, like take assessment, look around, figure out what's not working for you and try a different direction because the direction that you're going, it says the direction, that you're going isn't working and there is a better direction. So let's see what's going on. Thank you, princess. I'm sure. I mean, I have an appointment with the surgeon Wednesday. I'm just not going to worry about it. I think it's just fine. But my arm does hurt. I will tell you that. It's right in my armpit. All right. Yeah, the 4 of Pentacles, it's like you've been hanging on to something and it's just not moving forward. It's just not getting you the results that you wanted. It's just not working out. And you're trying to get to this Ace of Pentacles and the universe wants you to get to this new beginning, right? To this like new adventure, this just new start. Um the 6 of Cups, you're hanging on to somebody or something from the past. That's what's happening. And the 3 of Pentacles says you need to revamp, you need to rethink your course and kind of just adjust what you're doing. And the 3 of Cups, I feel like, I just feel like there's somebody in your energy that is not really meant to be in your energy. 9 of Swords. This person that's making you feel this way, that you've been hanging on to, that you've been thinking about, that's been on your mind, this is a person from the past. The universe wants to bring you happiness and healing, and a brand new beginning, okay? A brand new beginning. And I feel like if you've got somebody from the past, right, that makes you feel like this, it's time to let them go. It's time to cut them loose. Because the universe wants to bring you a brand new beginning. Okay. And that's always true for anybody. But right now I feel like there's just something or someone that you've been hanging on to that's it's just not working. It's just not working, man. All right. Miss Amy. Miss Amy, Amy. Oh my God, I'm sweating. Oh, I am sweating. Let's see what we got going on for Miss Amy. Whew, if you guys want to book a personal reading, shoot me an email. It's there in the link. You're welcome, my dear. If you guys want to check out my Etsy shop, I am selling this gorgeous moss agate tower. It is truly beautiful. It's very, very druzy. It has the big, you know, drusiness, and it's got it over on this side too. It's gorgeous. It's huge. It weighs a lot. All right. All right. Miss Amy. So here we go. 3 of Abundance. Your passions will lead you to your divine purpose. Do what you love and have confidence in your talents. Learn everything that there is to know about your interests by taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up with like-minded people. I feel like it's time for you to expand. I feel like there's this energy of you've gotten like really comfortable in your surroundings, in your job, in your, relationships or whatever. And it's like you don't want to step outside that kind of like safety net, that bubble, right? Because it's comfortable and it's safe and it's predictable, right? But I do feel like there's more out there. I almost am feeling like if there's an opportunity for you to like take some kind of a class or do something that will get you to a higher place at work, you need to do what that is. Oh, I'm up for a promotion. Okay, see, I was right. It's weird. It's almost like I'm psychic. All right, let's see what we get. All right, we have the 2 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups, girl. So I feel okay. So as far as work goes, I feel like you're gonna get the promotion. Okay. Um, I feel like you need to step outside of your comfort zone when it comes to like dating and seeing people and talking to people because wherever you're at right now, whatever kind of like safe environment that you've created for yourself is not really going to get you anywhere. And I'm not saying, that you want to get there right now. I'm just saying that I feel like there's somebody out there for you. The 5 of Wands, you don't like the chaos, you don't like the commotion, it makes you uncomfortable. I get it. I feel like but you're also starting to feel restless, right? Um, but it's going to be that energy of I just don't want to rock the boat. I don't want anything bad to happen. You've got to get out of that negative thought process, right? And anytime that you kind of start feeling like, oh, I'm not going to do that just in case something goes wrong, you've got to you've got to stop that thought, because it is going to tip the scales in favor of something negative happening. I did this week, complete stranger. Yeah, look at this. A wish fulfillment with something you didn't see coming. 100%. Judgment on the bottom of the deck, making big decisions and big decisions coming your way. So I do feel like, I feel like you will probably get that promotion. I'll read for you when I'm come by here in a little bit, and we'll see what's up. All right, Erica. She went on a date, says Claudia. So Amy and Claudia, that's mom and daughter. Amy is daughter, Claudia is mom. And they're like, besides Tyler, my bestest friends. Well, not I mean, I have some bestest friends, but they live close to me, like literally right across town in a small town. And they're just awesome. Hello, Miss Erica. Miss Erica, checking in on me today. I appreciate you. I really do. I just want to thank all of you guys for kind of hanging with me while I've been just not around much, trying to work a lot, so I can get moved after the first of the year. I'm heading to the beach. All right, Miss Erica. The four of action. Your hard work and sincere efforts lead you to a sense of safety, contentment, and financial security. You deserve to take a break and enjoy the magnificent life you've created. It may be time to celebrate a wonderful event such as an engagement, wedding, or buying a new home. Oh, thank you, Miss Erica. So this is the Four of Wands in this deck. And it's like I've told you before, whatever you're doing, keep doing it because you are building stability, happiness, and security. It's like you're securing the future for your family. And I think that this coming year is going to be a really big year for you. 100%. I do. I think that things are going to change in ways you've never thought that they would. You're going to have, some stability. It's like you're finally in this energy where, there's less traffic and you really have room to like soar, like room to groove, right? The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there's been times it's been hard. I feel like in a lot of ways it's been hard. And here's that Four of Wands. If this is not completely opposite energy, girl, I don't know what is. It's like you're moving from one to the other, right? You're coming out of this Five of Pentacles, this kind of, I don't even know where the next meal is coming from, or there's all these bills or whatever, and potentially even like some health problems. But you're coming into some stability, and there's going to be a lot to celebrate. Look at this, the world. You're starting a brand new cycle. You are ending a cycle, successful completion of a cycle, right? I was talking about that earlier. It's that energy of we can go around and around and around as many times as we want, right? We can repeat the same cycles and we're always going to get the same results, right? But sometimes the universe is just like, all right, move, just move, right? And they bring it all down around your ears. And I feel like that's always in your highest good, but sometimes it's really uncomfortable. I think you've been through the discomfort. I think you've been through the ups and downs. I think you've been through the hardships, the trials, right? And with the Judgment card, the universe is literally like, listen here, I'm clearing your path. The decisions that you're making are the right ones, right? Yeah, look at that, the Six of Wands. I feel like a lot of this is going to be in business. You're going to be very successful. You may not get wealthy, but you're going to be very successful. And the Four of Cups, whatever problems, issues, or worries have been on your mind, they're not going to be a problem for much longer. They're just not. The universe is working it all out. So when we shift our perspective, right? Anytime we get in that mindset of negative thoughts or I'm scared to do that, or oh, what if something bad happens, or even if we joke about it, like I used to joke, about I'm going to die alone, and I have to stop doing that because I really don't want to die alone. I would like to, have a partner at some point. So I just changed my perspective, right? And that's when the universe will bring, whatever you're supposed to have. So, all right. So now we have Miss Debbie Lee. Miss Debbie Lee. Thank you for the super chat. I will tell you, sweetie, that I don't let people ask questions. You just get what you get because you get the message you're supposed to get. So we can see what comes out. But typically, it's what people need to hear. I mean, that's what I get most of the time. So you're very welcome, Miss Erica. So if you guys, I want you guys to comment below if you usually get what you get, right? If you're supposed to get, a message, it's not always maybe the one that you want to hear, but it's the one that you are supposed to hear. So comment below if that's how it's worked out for you on these free card Fridays, so that we can let, I don't know how to say your name. I don't know how to say your name. The super chat one. And I will totally butcher it. Ooh, all right, Miss Debbie Lee. Here we go. The helper of emotion. Romance blooms and you find yourself falling in love. Gifts of flowers, love letters, and poems are all in your future. Marriage proposals, weddings, and past life connections are possible. Someone new who is romantic, dreamy, and emotional may enter your life. This person could be an artist who's an idealist about love. So I feel like this is like that Page of Cups energy. You're gonna have, you're gonna have right now, you're just looking real good. Okay. Whether you're coupled or not, you're just looking real good. And this doesn't necessarily even have to just be in relationships. It's just like you're just really in a really beautiful energy right now where you're attracting a lot of really, really beautiful things. Okay. And you're going to get a lot of confirmation about exciting, happy things going on around you. Okay. So if you're not coupled, then anything is possible. The past is possible. Um, the future is possible, somebody new, somebody old. It's anything is possible. I feel like you're really in your looking good in your energy right now. The 5 of Wands. I feel like there's gonna be people like competing for your attention, right? And here's the past showing up, the 6 of Cups. Somebody that right? The 7 of Swords. I feel like this could be somebody that just kind of took off, right? And wasn't around or maybe even ghosted you or whatever, which is a really super super shitty thing that people do to each other nowadays, but it happens. um Somebody that just may have been just gone, right? Somebody that you were with, it's just, and now I feel like they're gonna come back. Yeah, this person is gonna come back, and they're gonna want to restart this relationship, but they're gonna have competition. The Hermit. I feel like they've been doing a lot of thinking, this person, and they've held on to you for a long time with the 4 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. They're ready to give equally to this connection. This is somebody from your past, but again, there's going to be some competition. There's going to be more than just this one person. So you're going to have options, whatever this means for you. I don't know what is going on here, but you're looking real good right now. You're looking real good right now. Ooh, it's hot. Tyler, will you do me a favor and turn my fan on, please? I have a fan on the floor that blows up like literally like right between my legs because I get so hot. Menopause is a bitch, everyone. All right. I'm gonna go with Ari or Ari. I'm telling you, I always screw it up. All right, let's see what we get. All right, Virgo, we got you. We got you down. All right, let's see what we get here. Whew. Sweating. I'm sweating. You're welcome, Miss Debbie. You guys let me know if your readings resonate. I also like, hello, Miss Tansy. I also like for people who are on here just watching to get those, to kind of, be able to read those confirmation messages that things resonate. All right. 8 of Abundance. Menopause is a bitch. It's terrible. All right, good deal, Debbie. This is a time of learning and honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. You've got opportunities coming in right now that are really going to lead to something amazing. And again, I feel like there's this energy of like the comfort zone, like, where you feel safe. You're like, well, I might be super happy somewhere else, but I'm making decent money and I like where I'm at and it's safe and blah, blah, blah. No, it's not time to be safe. Not time to be safe. It's time to take a chance. Again, if you wanted to go back to school, if you wanted to just take, classes or seminars or whatever it is, now is the time to do it. The 8 of Abundance is that 8 of Pentacles. It is things. Yes, you can get a card. It's your money, right? And the Queen of Swords. Now is the time to speak what you want. Like, it's speak your truth, even if it's just to yourself. Like, what do you truly want? What do you want? Right? Ask yourself what you want. I just had a flashback of the movie The Notebook. Isn't that what he says to her, Ryan Gosling? What do you want? Isn't that what he says? Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Speak your truth, right? Because you can have whatever you want. Yeah, the Lovers. It's just up to you. You just got to make a choice, right? But I feel like staying in this comfort zone is not where you're supposed to be. The Ace of Wands, you've got a really new beginning. So speak your truth. There's something you want to go after, make the decision and do it because it looks really good with that Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands. You could be a fire sign, but even if you're not, the Queen of Wands takes action, right? She's an action oriented card. I see it, I want it, it's mine. And when the Queen of Wands wants that Ace of Wands, by God, she gets it. And Temperance on the bottom of the deck. This is the universe saying, look, it is time. We have paved the way. If there's something that you want to go after, go do it. Speak your truth and do it because it's the right time. That's pretty good. I like it a lot. All right. Whew. Okay. So Tanisha and then Virgo. Okay. Let me shuffle. Again, guys, I have an Etsy shop. I've got some spell jars there. I've got what all I got. I have self-love, reconciliation. I have a skinny bitch spell jar. I have a mother-in-law jar. It's really cute. If you're having a rough time with a mother-in-law or anyone, basically, you can put some love and light and protection on them, right? And it comes with everything you need, right? It comes with all the little bags of your herbs and all the little bags of your crystals, and it comes with your jar and your candle. Couldn't think of the right word. They're really cute. That's on my Etsy shop, and I'm going to be selling some crystals there too. All right, Tennis, yeah, let's do it. Here we go. Five of abundance. There are times when everyone needs a hand. Your angels want you to know that you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Accept the help of those around you. The situation you're experiencing is temporary. This may not be the right time to become self employed. Be patient. So, this is that Five of Pentacles energy. What I like about the Five of Pentacles, okay, because it's that card where they're in the snowstorm, and the one guy's got like the little peg leg and they're freezing, and they look hungry and very forlorn, but all they have to do is look up and see that there's light coming from this church window. There's a place of refuge. They can go inside, get warm, get fed, be safe, and gather some resources. It's a card of hope. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. They're saying, stay calm. The situation that you're in right now is not permanent. It's temporary, right? Just walk carefully, and understand that you don't have to go through this alone. Just literally just ask for help. Your guardian angels are just waiting for you to ask, just waiting, right? They're just waiting around. Yeah, and the judgment, just ask and you shall receive. That's literally got, the angel right there. And the 10 of swords. You're coming up on the end of something that's been painful, difficult, unpleasant, whatever it is, but you're coming up on the end. And the lovers, again, that angel up at the top, right? It's like things are going, once the storm passes, it's going to be clear and it's going to be really beautiful. That's just what I'm seeing for you. And the page of swords, I feel like it's not really a time for you to make any like big actions right now. Pay attention to what's going on around you. um Pages, yes, can be messages. It can also be, they're kind of like the students of the deck, right? It's not time to make any big changes, right? Make any big decisions. Right now, it's just a time to try and kind of get through whatever is going on. But pay attention to what's going on around you. The Five of Wands, there may be just a lot of chaos or drama, and even, I mean, with this painful energy, whatever this is that you're stuck in. Yeah, the Eight of Swords that you're stuck in. But I do feel like the end of it is coming. Yeah, with the Death card on the bottom, the end of it is coming. And your money is going to look much better. Okay, but this tower moment, it's not going to last forever, but it's here. Okay, it's here and it's happening. But I do feel like things are going to course correct. And you're going to be able, your money is going to look better. You're going to be able to take care of yourself and your family and that kind of thing. It's just, you just got to get through this energy that's going on right now. Okay. What are you doing to my dog? Phoebe, what's he doing to you? Tyler's making out with my dog. Oh, Phoebe. All right. We have Virgo will be next. All right, guys. How are we all doing? How's everybody doing? I appreciate you guys all being with me, hanging out. Even though I haven't uploaded much, um, trying to work a lot of hours. Well, hi, come here, come here, come here. No, come here, come here. You say hi. You want to say hi? Say hi to everybody. Say hi. You say hi. Oh, oh, she's a good girl. Mwah. Okay, go lay down. She did want a kiss. She's my best friend. All right. Hi, hi, hi. So, Miss Virgo, she did want a kiss. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. All right, here we go, Virgo. Manifest your dreams. You're ready to go. There is no need for additional preparation. Take the first steps towards the changes you desire, even if they're small steps. Notice signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. This is that fool energy, brand new beginnings, right? Taking a leap of faith, stepping into your future, manifesting your dreams. It's really about you just saying, you know what, I am going to decide to make a move, and it's going to work out the way that I want it to and the way that it's supposed to, and then it does, right? It's just as much about our actions as it is our mindset, right? If you're going to talk the talk, you got to walk the walk. So let's see what we got going on. Page of Pentacles and the World and the Two of Wands. I feel like you may very well, if you have been wanting to travel or take classes somewhere, I just feel like there's a travel component because I've got the World and the Two of Wands, and he's got that, that world in his hands. But with this Page of Pentacles, you could be getting an offer. So if you have been wanting to travel or go to school or do something like that, something like worldly, now is the time. Are some really good there's some really good opportunities that are going to come in for you. You've really leveled up recently. I'm not sure. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles is kind of where you're coming from. This is that card that I was talking about, right? It's like coming out of that place of fear, worry, feeling hopeless. And then all of a sudden, boom, things just click into place and things just happen. It's like you're at your lowest, and then all of a sudden you get a phone call saying, "Oh, you got this, or you can do that, or whatever." Temperance, right? It's like that energy of the universe being in alignment with you and giving you this opportunity in the right time. I did see your question, honey. What I do on these is I don't let people ask questions because I try to get through as many people as I can in an hour, so everybody gets the message that they're supposed to get. That's how it goes, my dear. Um, so that with the Temperance card though, you've got something really amazing happening. You've got something going on here that's going to lead you to something bigger and better than you really ever thought you could have. And I feel like you're going to be leaving some people and places out in the cold. You're going to be leaving some energies behind you that you never thought that you would. Yeah, the Four of Wands. You're going to find happiness and stability somewhere else. You're going to find happiness and stability somewhere else. This is about you. I feel like it's about you making decisions to move ahead. And then all of a sudden, you're just really glad that you did because everything works out exactly the way it was supposed to. Right when you thought that it wasn't going to, right when you thought that, you were down and out, the universe one ups and everything clicks into place. I love the Temperance and the World together because it's the perfect time. It's like the universe has brought this to you in the perfect time. So if you are ready to end a cycle of something that's made you unhappy, something that's not been fulfilling, something that hasn't gone the way you wanted, now is the time to step out of that energy, out of that cycle, and move forward. Now is the time. All right. Who is next? I don't know. I need to scroll down. Do we have anybody? Thank you, Spiritual Empress. Oh, whoops. What am I doing up here? I don't know. There we go. Okay. All right. Spiritual Empress. Let's freaking do it. All right. So again, once like last time, all I did was, God, man, ugh, sweating. I shuffled these and I'm just pulling off the top. Like literally, I'm just pulling off the top. So y'all are getting the message you're supposed to get, and I understand sometimes it's not the message that we want, but it's what we get, right? It's what we need to hear for the very highest good. Um, that I can promise you. Like I said earlier, I was just talking to Donna today about how the universe comes in and just brings things down around our ears when we don't get the hint to move on from something. It's like we really hang on to something, someone, wanting this and wanting what we want, and not moving forward. And then the universe all of a sudden will just bring it crashing down around our ears. All right. So, Spiritual Empress, let's see what we get. All right. Guardian of thought. You may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words and you'll do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or to find one yourself. This situation involves someone who's professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. This person, who could be you, may be emotionally unavailable. I feel like you're being called to make a decision, a logical decision. And you may even be asked to speak on something. Let's just see what this is. But I feel like there's just something going on that the universe is saying, don't get caught up in your emotions. Think about this logically, make a decision logically, talk things over with people logically. Yeah, then okay. So yeah, the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Cups. It's like I feel like you kind of wear your heart on your sleeve and they're saying you have to get out of that mindset and get out of your emotions to deal with whatever you have coming towards you. There's something coming in, this 3 of Wands, and I don't it doesn't necessarily have to be, you being speaking about something, but it certainly is calling for a decision, calling for some kind of like logical mindset, not getting caught up in your emotions. It could be something at work, could be something that just affects your money, but they're telling you to like think with a clear head and speak your mind logically and not caught up in emotions, right? Yeah, the Two of Swords. Put those emotions behind you with that water. The water always represents emotions in the tarot. Put that behind you, right? And be prepared to make a head over heart decision. The Nine of Swords. I feel like whatever is stressing you out, and I do feel like you feel very passionately about it with that Page of Wands, but you're being asked to go into a situation thinking logically and not let your emotions get the best of you. And I've got the Eight and the Nine of Pentacles here, so it certainly could be money, finances. But the Queen of Swords, this person, the Queen of Swords is very logical. That's Libra energy, air energy, right? Mind over matter, speaking your truth, and not being afraid to do so, right? All right. So, who is next? Whitney Wilson. Hello, Whitney. All right, guys. If you want a card, all you have to do is request one, and we'll get you on the list. If you want to make sure that you get bumped up to the top of the list, the way to do that is to donate 555 Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, and those links are up there, I believe. We've got you down, Tiger's Eyes. We've got you down. This other list is literally very long. So if you guys want to make sure that you get a card, in the next 15 minutes or so, throwing a tip in is the way to do that. Whitney Wilson. What do we got for Whitney Wilson? I don't think I recognize that name. Have you ever been here, Miss Whitney? Have you ever been here? All right, let's see what we get. The Six of Emotion. Memories can fill your heart with many emotions. This is like the Six of Cups. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your own inner child, right? So, Six of Cups. We've got something going on, that's drudging up the past, okay? And they're asking you to look at it, not as they're asking you to see it for what it truly was, right? Not look at it through rose colored glasses, or even through, the opposite and think, oh, that was just terrible, when maybe it really wasn't. Everything is a learning experience, but you've got something or someone from your past, like here they come. All right, let's find out what this is. Let's find out what this is. Nine of Cups and the King of Cups. This could be somebody that could end up being a wish fulfillment for you. We've got the King of Cups. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a water sign. Could just be somebody who is finally emotionally available, emotionally articulate. Somebody who's learned some lessons. Um, s- I feel like the King of Cups is a really great card. The King of Cups can still kind of be a little bit not settled, but they've learned it well. And then just as I say that, I get the King of Pentacles. So this person is settled. Okay. This person that is coming back in, their energy is completely different. Two of Cups. So King of Cups, King of Pentacles could be a water sign, could be an earth sign, but this is somebody that definitely has gotten their shit together recently. The Five of Cups, they're going to come in with some apologies. They're going to come in saying, I regret this, I regret that, and I want something long term and committed with you. All right, then. It could be a Pisces. But they have a new like lease on life. They have a new perspective. They're seeing things differently. And they're gonna come and apologize to you. And they're gonna tell you that they want to be with you. This is happening. This is definitely happening. All right. There you go, Miss Whitney. Let me know how that resonates. Um, yeah. Here comes the past, honey. And you can choose what you do with it. You don't have to accept it, right? You certainly don't. You can do whatever you want. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Martha, let me shuffle and get ready to go here. Ooh, are you playing a game? All right, hop on my Etsy shop if you want a spell jar or a crystal. I'm going to be selling more right now. I am featuring this beautiful moss agate druzy tower. It's very tall. It's very big. It's like huge. It's bigger than my head. Anyway, I don't want to pack all these crystals up and move them, folks. So please buy them because I don't want to move them all. All right, Martha, let's do it. Okay. Nine of thoughts. Stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts towards a positive. There's no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels. Yeah. There this is that 9 of swords energy. It is huge. It literally is, I mean, it like yes. It's big. It's like gigantic. Anyway, it's as big as my Route 44 soda. Okay. So you're stressed out, you're worried about something, there's something that's got you really stressed out, really just kind of beside yourself, keeping you awake at night, really draining your energy, right? And I get it. When we have things that go on that we're really worried about, that's what happens. But this is the universe saying, this is for a reason. This is temporary. It's not going to last forever. So just let go and let God or whatever you subscribe to, right? Cards are upside again. So, King of Pentacles. You could be worried about money. You could be worrying about a significant other. What is this King of Pentacles? What's going on here? What's going on here? Hmm. Okay. So here we have the Four of Cups. So on your mind is this King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Could be a husband, a boss, but there's something going on, and I feel like it does have to do with your money with this nine or this Knight of Pentacles. I feel like it's like something is supposed to be coming through. It's taking a long time. You're struggling to hang on. It's like there's just not enough to go around, and you're stressed out about it. But here, okay. So here it comes. Okay, here it comes. There's this energy. It's like all of a sudden things just start coming through. So whatever you're worried about, whatever you're really focusing on, whatever you're thinking about, um, it's going to come through for you. This Eight of Wands is here. It comes right at you. And here comes this money. It's like all of a sudden it just gets released and has you sitting pretty as the Nine of Pentacles. Look at that. I really like that one. That was a good one. All right, if you guys want a card, you can get all you have to do is ask. I will tell you that the list is really long. Um, so if you want to make sure that you get a card before I log off, throwing down a tip is the way to do that. Let me see if I can. All right, Proverbs and Posh. Thank you very, very much. Very, very much. All right. Let's see what we get. Proverbs and Posh. All right. The Nine of Action. You've worked hard to create the things you cherish in your life, such as beloved relationships, amazing accomplishments, and health or hearth and home. Rest assured that all of these treasures and you are being constantly protected. In return, Mother Earth, the animals, and the environment need your protection. So I feel like this is the energy of it's like giving back for the things that you've gotten, right? Um, for whatever reason, particularly with animals. I don't know what that's about. I do not know what that's about, particularly with animals. All right. What do you think's going on with this? Okay. All right. So 9 of action. Let's see what we got. I don't know what's going on. Is there something going on with you and animals? What is this? What is this? The 6 of swords, the 7 of pentacles, and the sun. Okay. With the strength on the bottom. Um, okay, this is going to be very specific. And I don't know if this is right, but I almost feel like you're either like you're rescuing someone from like a shelter or from a bad situation. Could be a person, could be an animal. I don't know. But you're like, can I afford this? Can I do this? Yes, you can. Um, you've got the sun card here, right? And the strength card. Again, there's another animal here. I'm telling you, there's something going on here where you're going to be in a position to protect something or someone, bringing something in from the cold, right? Um, seriously, are you thinking about like adopting a dog or a cat or something? I don't know what this is, but bringing something in out of the cold, right? I feel like, what is this? God, what is going on? It is still free card. Just request one. If you want to make sure that you get one before the end of the hour, you can throw in a tip. Yeah, the ten of wands. I don't know what's going on here, but something that maybe has weighed heavy on you. I don't know what's going on. I just want you to keep this in mind. You're being called to take action about something. Okay. And I feel like it's securing someone or something, or like rescuing someone or something from a position that, was not good. Because it's almost, like you get them out, you get something or someone out in the nick of time. Okay. Oh, you have a fear of animals. Phoebe would love to give you smooches. She would give you good smooches. Um, Now, I don't know how I would live if I had a fear of animals. Anyway, it's and maybe that's it. Okay. Maybe something is gonna happen that changes that for you, because with the sun and the strength card, it's like it's gonna turn out overwhelmingly happy. Can you do that again, please? Overwhelmingly happy. And it's gonna shine a light. It's gonna bring a whole new energy to your life, a whole new energy to your life, ending a cycle, right? With the death card, ending a cycle, which could be ending that fear, the worry, the stress. I'm not kidding. Keep this in mind. Like literally, I almost feel like you're just gonna be like driving down the road and you're gonna see like a box of puppies or something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. And even if you don't like keep the animal or keep the person or whatever yourself, the high priestess, the universe is really trying to speak to you. They're really trying to get you to open up and open your mind through your best friend's dog. I'm telling you right now, dogs are the best. I know a lot of people, people like cats and people like this and that. And I don't mind cats. I just don't like a box of poop in my house. Like I can't do the whole box of poop, because then they walk around in the box of poop and then they walk around on your furniture, and I just can't do the box of poop. Anyway, but my dogs saved my life, literally. There were plenty of days I would not have even gotten out of bed to feed myself if I wouldn't have had my dog, right? Just the facts. All right, Cocoa Kisses is next. I'm gonna do a few here before I get off. Again, if you want to make sure that you get one in the next few minutes, you're gonna want to throw a tip in there to get yourself to the top of the list. Cocoa Kisses. Dogs are so awesome. And I get it. I mean, even Tyler, BFF over here, wasn't a dog person. Um, huh? Now he has 5 dogs. But when he met me, he wasn't a dog person, but Phoebe changed his life. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, dogs are awesome. But also, I mean, I live by myself, and I gotta tell you, when people see a Doberman in the window, I mean, I don't have any problems. I don't have anybody come up here trying to show their ass. Don't have any problems. That's all taken care of. All right. And I haven't met a man yet that I would kick my dog out of bed for. Brat. All right, Cocoa Kisses, positive recognition. Congratulations, your plans have worked out perfectly, and now it's time to shine. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you, and success is all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those surrounding you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities. This is, and I know these are small. This is one of those knockoff decks, but I could not even find it because Doreen Virtue doesn't make these cards anymore. Um, anyway, so positive recognition. It's almost like you've done something epic and people are going to notice and they're going to be, it's like you're going to get all this recognition, okay? All of this recognition. Your plans have worked out perfectly and it is your time to shine. I love this for you. So we've got there's a situation that has been a difficult transition. It's been something that you've been working on, something you've struggled with, something you lost sleep over, something that wasn't going well. But the tide is kind of turning. You're coming out of that kind of tumultuousness and heading into really smooth sailing, right? The Nine of Pentacles. Look at you. Money, success looks good. I like it. I like it. I don't know if this was at work or with finances or whatever it was, but it looks good. Ooh, King of Pentacles. So we're doubling down on the money, security, finances here. That looks really good. You may very well even meet somebody if you haven't. But the King of Pentacles, it could be a significant other. It could even be a boss or something like that that sees your hard work, sees what you're doing, sees that you're making a difference, and recognizes you for that. That's really awesome. I like it. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. You've worked for this. It's like, and I see a lot of this because I live it also, but right now is a really hard time to even just exist. Okay. I'm in an abusive relationship with the cost of living, just like the rest of us. And I feel like you have really worked hard. You have really given your all in something, and now you're going to be rewarded. The Ace of Wands, you've got some brand new beginning, something you feel really passionate about, and you're going to be recognized and celebrated. Right. I love that. Love it. All right. 7:32. Guys, I'm going to get off of here. Um, thank you so much for just kind of bearing with me while I go through this. And I know I haven't put up a lot of content. I'm going to try to do some. I'm going to work on some more tomorrow. Um, Hopefully after the first of the year things will settle down. I think that's for everybody. Things will settle down for everybody because all of these changes, all of this, these catastrophic events, these things that we're going through is the collective. It's the collective energy right now. And I think by the end of January it's all going to kind of change. So just hang in there, hang tight. I love you all so much and I appreciate you all so much. And I'm so thankful for every single one of you. You just don't even know what you mean to me. You don't even know what you mean to me. So I want you all to stay safe because I want you back, and I will see you next time.